And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For the Rockets, Alexander comes in for Trevor Booker, and it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Alexander, covered by Nance. Harrell, the pass to Chalmers. Here's Moore. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's deflected. The dish to Chalmers. Harrell setting the pick for Chalmers. Alexander passes to Decker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Feeds it to Harrell. From the corner. Jump shot is good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Calderon kicks to Freak. Nance dishes to Tucker. And the three ball is good. Here's Chalmers. Dishes it to Harrell. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Jumps up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Calderon kicks to Freak. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 4 assists in the game. Houston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's a screen. Now the feed to Chalmers. Here's Harrell, and Hibbert with the block. Now here's Calderon. Tight defense on him. And it's Freak missing. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And he gets it to go. Moore's got 7 points for the quarter.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Offensive rebound. Nance. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Moore. Here's Alexander, guarded by Tucker. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
At the line for the Lakers, Montrezl Harrell. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Calderon. Here's Freak. Rebound by Harrell.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
They double him with Freak. Harrell, the pass to Chalmers. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Nance. To the paint. Here's Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Moore with it. From 18 feet away, Decker gets the bucket.
Assisted, Etwan Moore.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Freak. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Calderon. And here we go. Fast break. Calderon's got it. Good. Freak's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. To the middle. Here's Decker. Good. And it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Calderon dishes to Tucker. Up top, Nance. Calderon passes to Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for your Lakers.
Free throw good. Freak. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Henson checked in for Harrell. Now here's Moore. He kicks it to Decker. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Calderon dishes to Freak from downtown. Alexander grabs the board.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Alexander. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mario Chalmers. And so Moore nails both of them. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Assist from Patrick Beverly.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Freak. And that comes off the assist by Calderon.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Moore kicks to Booker. And it's Beverly atop the key. Here's Moore. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Beverly against Calderon. The 3-ball. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Freak.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Beverly against Calderon. And here's Beverly out to the right wing from past the arc. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Beverly. Pass to Decker. Fires the 3. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Freak. He feeds it to Sanders. The Lakers working the ball around now. Calderon kicks to Freak. Takes it from 10. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 8th assist here tonight. Rockets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Harkless is checked in for P.J. Tucker. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Freak passes to Bogut. Calderon kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Bogut. Right at the free throw line. Decker with the rebound. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Beverly up top. Henson, a screen on Calderon. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Moore's got 13 points in just this quarter. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. So we can't get either. The Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
We've got time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Sanders throws it down.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Decker. The Rockets again can't hit. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Calderon dishes to Freak, and stolen by Booker. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Screen by Sanders. Freak passes to Bogut. Rocket 6. Freak kicks to Bogut. Down low. Moore with the steal. Here's Decker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.